Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, we had gotten ourselves a resonant jetpack last time. Let's see if we can't manage to at least mostly finish out the thermal upgrades quest lines. So I'm going to start by throwing this pulverized obsidian into the fluid transposer with the liquid XP. Because I am attempting to make the remaining two dusts. And for that I need the basal's powder, which I make by putting obsidian powder in with, the liquid XP. So that's going to do that. I'm not sure how much it uses. Apparently 200 millibuckets. Okay. So we're going to get that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw the destabilized clathrate into the magma crucible so it can start melting, because I'm going to need a bucket of destabilized redstone. So I got you. Let's see if I can... Can I do that? Excellent. Alright. Alright, so then that put that in there. And the remainder of my liquid XP is in that tank. Alright, that worked out well. So now all I need to do is come over here, combine it with a little bit of pulverized obsidian and redstone, and I got my dust. Excellent. Then I just need to make the erothium dust, which uses blitz powder, which I had blitz rods from my mob farm. So since this is a desert biome, here we go, make a little bit of that, and that should complete it. There we go, quest complete the dusts. Let's go ahead and just toss those two types in there, because I don't need more of those. And in fact, I'm only gonna need two of each of these. I made a little bit extra, because I need two of each of these for what I'm doing next. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm gonna go down the upgrade line. So for starters, I need the hardened upgrade kit. It's bronze gear, invar, redstone. Easy enough. Done. Ding. There we go. Next one, reinforced upgrade kit. Some electrum, some silver gear, some hardened glass. There we go. Got all that ready. Bam. Done. Reinforced upgrade kit. Give me the quest completed for that, please. There we go. Quest complete. Let's go ahead and wait for it to finish its little update things so that it can give it to me right away. Quest updated. I don't know why it does the complete and then the updated. That's weird, but it's always done it. Alright, Signalum. So this is where we start to have problems, because I need some Signalum blend. So we're not doing that here. I'm going to do that down here. Here we go. We've got this. Pop that in. There's our Signalum blend. Now I need to cook it. Now, remember last time I told you I was going to set up the material stonework factory? That's exactly what I did. I've got it here. I've got it set up so it's producing cobblestone, gravel, sand, and glass. All exporting up into these little guys right here, which are locked. So I just need 4 of those. Here we go. And all that takes is just a little bit of power. I'm feeding it some power down here. I will show you more of that in a moment, because first I want to get this into the old induction smelter, and we'll let that process for a few while we take a look at this. So you can basically set these to different modes, and this is the longest chain I currently have, where I basically take cobblestone and turn it into glass. It produces cobblestone with power, and then it uses some more power to do each of these operations. I could get like stone bricks out of this, for example, if I wanted. And if I ever find myself in a need for, a large number of those for some reason, I'll probably just make another one of these and set it up to do so. I have left this over here because it's not making stone. It is making cobblestone, but this isn't really, you know, taking up a whole lot of clock cycles or anything. Maybe if I start running into an FPS problem again, I'll get rid of it, but I figure it doesn't hurt anything being there. So let's go back over here, grab our Signalum, and then we do this, because this takes the Cryothium dust, which I have, those, and Electrum gear. Bam. There we go. Let's let that update. Quest complete Signalum upgrade kit. Alright, now I still have some Enderium left over from last time, so here's our resonant kit. This requires aluminum gear, however, which means I need to make lumium. Well, how do I make lumium? Lumium blend. This requires energized glowstone, tin dust, and silver dust. So let's start with that silver dust, since I have some silver on me. Let's go ahead and grab that out. That's always useful. Then I need 3 tin. 1, 2, 3. I did not have that on me. Only so much I can pre-prepare. So we've got that. 1, 2, 3. This one's actually going relatively quick. Although it could do with being a lot quicker. Alright, so we got that. We got the silver. I have a bucket. I need glowstone. How much glowstone does the glowstone dust turn into? Well, let's take a look. We need magma crucible. It makes a quarter bucket. So we need 4. Because I just need 1 bucket in order to make the lumium. So here we go. Into the magma crucible it goes. We will stick the bucket there. And now we wait for bloody ever. Alright. What else does this quest book want us to be doing? We can look at this while we're waiting. We are at thermal enhancements. Alright, so we need that. That's going to be the one that unlocks that. This also requires it in order to unlock the flux-infused jet plate. But that also needs the Redstone Arsenal, which needs flux materials. So we need fluxed electrum ingot, flux crystal. We're not going to look that up just yet because we are waiting on this. You know what? There's an upgrade kit. Have an upgrade kit. Have an upgrade kit. Guess what? You're going faster. Only a little bit. It did give it some augment slots, though. But it is going faster. It is now using 125 RF a tick. And is done a little bit faster. Alright. That is probably my slowest machine currently, so I probably would have put it on there anyway. Alright, let's get this done. Lumium blend. There's my bucket back. Now you get... I don't want that. Induction smelter. You need sand. Alright, so we need 4 more sand. Not a problem now that we've got that running. Sand and lumium blend. Alright, you get used for this. Is that the only way to make you? No, I can metal press you. Alright, so we'll just metal press you. Saves me a piece of iron. There we go. Quest, hey, I completed the quest for lumium as well. Alright, lumium gear. And this set of quests is done. Quest complete. Resident upgrade kit. Alright, now we're going to need to move on to those other items. We're going to go ahead and take you. We're just going to stick you on there. You're done. Alright. Now we need fluxed. Alright. Here we go. Redstone Arsenal. You need fluxed electrum, which I believe is just... Oh, you require fluxed electrum blend? I can either do electrum grit or... Is there a other way to do this? Did I see another way? Arc furnace, no. Fluid infuser. Nope, it definitely looks like I'm gonna have to make the blend. But I can do it from the electrum, and I need more destabilized redstone. So let's get this guy running on another bucket of you. We'll come back with that for that in a minute. Let's go check to see if we've got any more of that destabilized redstone ore. It does not appear so. Oh well, we'll get more eventually. And we can just use regular redstone for the time being. Let's make a bit more redstone, because I think I'm down to like 3 in my inventory. Yeah, there we go. Oops, not you. I need you. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I've now run out. Let's go ahead and just pop a little bit of charcoal into that whole machine there and make ourselves some more mana while we wait. That should be the correct amount to fill the hopper. I know I could really automate this a bit better, but I mean, really all I'm using it for at the moment is item duplication. Destabilized redstone. And I need to grind up some electrum. Alright. So we got 2 of you. Was there another thing we needed? Nope, that's just it. Alright. 2 electrum. And a destabilized redstone makes you. We need 2 more sand. Not a stack. Thank you. And here we go. A little bit more. And we got some fluxed electrum ingots. There we go. We're going to need a lot more than that, I'm sure. We also want the fluxed gem, which I'm not seeing. Let's look up Redstone Arsenal. At Alright. Ah, there you are. Flux crystal. You're made basically the same way. Although I can just fluid fill a diamond. Let's do that. That's going to take a little bit less to get the quest done, and while I'm sure I'm going to need a whole bunch of these, I don't really feel like doing that. So let's do 5. And let that run. Look at how much quicker it is now, though. So much quicker. I mean, the fluid transposer is still going to be a bit slow, unless I feel like making a bunch of upgrades, but I'm not going to make those on camera if I make more. You guys saw me make them now. And that's still quick enough. Alright, that should be the quest. There's the quest. Alright. Now, Redstone Arsenal. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 items. That's like the entire mod, isn't it? I need like the whole mod's worth of stuff. Flux infused electrum plates. Okay. This one might take us a while. That makes 1. That makes 1. Just so I'm clear on this, this is a single one of these. And these require tons. Alright, that at least doesn't require those. That's good. Flux infused obsidian rod. How do I make an obsidian? Alright, that's not too bad. But we need these for all of these. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so it looks like we need them for not that. So 16, so I need 11 maybe? It is looking like I need them for all of these. Oh, let's make it 12. 13. 14. 15. 14, because I don't need it for the quiver. So I am going to need 14 of those obsidian rods. Well, I'm glad I set this thing up last episode. Okay, 8 will probably be plenty. 14 of the bloody things. What's it getting at? Alright. The pulverizer is the best to do this thing because it gives me 4 per. Let me go find some of that blaze powder I got sitting around. I know I got blaze powder sitting around. I said I know I have. Okay, that's 1. 7, 8. Do I not have any more? That's a glowstone. Come on, I have to have more blaze powder sitting around. It's been making it accidentally. Ah, there's a whole bunch more. Alright. What did I say, 14? That sounds about right. 14 or 15, something like that. Holy hell. Alright. That's actually, I think, enough. I might have put one too many in. Oh, there's my bucket. Yeah, 14. 14 EU. Obsidian rods. Alright. Let's get to this. You need 3 items for that. And that's the Omni Wrench. Oh, look at this. So much of this stuff. Hey, I can make this. Oh, wait, you need. Okay. So we're gonna need more redstone. Wow. Let's see. We've got some redstone ore here. I still don't seem to have any more of that resonant stuff. The destabilized whatever. You got some extra of that. What's the best way to get redstone out of you? You give me 10 if I put you in the crusher. You give me 6. You give me 8. Alright. Crusher it is. We'll just let that run for a few. Let's go ahead and get a couple more buckets of this stuff going. Is there really no way? That's induction smelter. Yeah, there's no way I can just put it in there. That's annoying. Now, let's get 2 more buckets of you. I'll let you do that. I could really use some more of this stuff. Alright, let's see. We're gonna make 10. 10. I've got all this electrum. I might as well just use the electrum recipe with it. That should get me a decent amount, question mark? Alright, we got some electrum blend. This guy appears to have stopped running. 60. Alright. 60. So much of this stuff is going to be needed. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and pop those in. We're going to take you. We're going to pop you like that. Put you there. We got some blend. Actually, I don't even think I need... Yeah, I don't even need to put the bucket in for this. There we go, another bucket worth. Oh, so much redstone. So much redstone. Alright. We're gonna need a bunch of sand. I'm gonna need more redstone. I'm gonna just start duping it while we wait. We'll dupe. We'll dupe again. We'll dupe some more. We'll dupe an additional time. Is there more room for duping? There appears to be. How about a little bit more? Nope, not that time, huh? Alright, I ran myself out again. Because the redstone is a little bit difficult to make with, the traditional way. If I'm just making a couple, it's fine, but this large of an amount? No way. Alright, you have another bucket worth. Good. Do that. Let's get this bucket out of my hand. Let's go grab a few, and by a few I mean a stack, of diamonds. I'm probably going to be wasting some here, but we're going to get that started. Alright. Now we're going to pop over here, grab ourselves 10 sand, and make ourselves a bit more of this stuff right here, this fluxed electrum. So you're that. You need that. You all need those. Yeah, this is actually all needing the flux crystals too. There was none that were just the rod. I might be able to make this one right away, but ugh. Alright, how we doing here? Almost done. We're not doing too bad, that's for sure. Let's go and pop 4 of these. There's my diesel generator running again. That thing's been keeping up pretty good, too. We need 1 gear. One gear. And then, let's grab the remainder here. Go see what we've done with our crystals. That looks like we're out. Yeah, we're out. Leave 2 there. Pop those in. Hopefully get more mana soon. How are we doing on time? Checking my recording. I know it's a little bit meta, but what you gonna do? We need that, which means we'll be able to do that, and that. Alright, we got a couple of things there. How are we doing on this old list? Terrible. We've got battle wrench and the pickaxe. We still need axe, shovel, hammer, sickle, fishing rod, quiver, bow, shield, sword, omni wrench, and then all the armor. The armor is slightly different, however. Alright. We got that still, huh? What can we do with that? Probably the sword. We'd probably do the sword and the shovel before we have to start making more flux-infused electrum. Alright. Bit more of that. How are you doing? You're done. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I still have this stupid crystal. And I think that will give me enough to do those 2 items I was just talking about. Sword and shovel. And sword and... Why is the shovel not on the list? It's right here. Shovel? Okay, now it's caught. Alright, now we need more flux-infused electrum. Well, we've got these 2, so I guess we're going to make some the other way, and I need more redstone. I don't have a whole lot of redstone sitting around, do I? Was I, like, ignoring a large batch of redstone somewhere? You know, maybe I have some in the mob farm over here. Oh, yeah, and it's still doing that, by the by. The, weird lag thing is still doing that on occasion, so it is definitely not my system, because it's a brand new system. We are not having any redstone there. Let's check the big box, just to be sure. And I am not seeing any there. Oh, there's 4. Okay, I got 4. Is there some way to make this elsewise? Witches' hats. That does not appear to be a good answer. I mean, that was the best we were getting out of that. What we do? Fermented ore meat. Weird. Squeezer, mechanical squeezer, redstone. This is all... Hey, there is another version. Let's see if we got any of the nether redstone. That might be a thing. What are you? Nope. How about you? You're Cinnabar. You don't by chance, like, turn into redstone or something weird, do you? You have a small chance to give us redstone, but no. No, 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 no. Okay, this is a whole bunch of no. What else we got? Anything? Spinel. Got some nether quartz. Alright, the answer to that is a big nope. So we're basically left with duplicating or doing it that way, which that way was not working. Just so not working. So let's see about duplicating a bit more, shall we? Well, that's about that. Alright, we got 30. Which I'm not going to put all in of. All of in, more like. I'll put in 20. I'll grab you, pop in the bucket. Because I need more of the fluxed electrum. Right, I was also going to grind up some silver and gold. So I could use the other recipe. How much should I do? Let's do 20. And then we'll also do 20 of that when it comes up in a moment. How are we doing here? Not great. We're not doing great. That's how we're doing. Alright, we'll put you right here. We'll pop back over, check on our pulverizer. If you really want to know how long this mod pack takes, well, you're seeing it now. Because, holy crap. And look at how much of this stuff we're going to need. Look at this. I think that's the best recipe. 1-to-1. And we're going to need tons of that. Alright, there's that. We'll go put that in. Just so I'm doing something rather than staring at a progress bar. There's you. Let's see if we can't get a bit more redstone out of this. Oop, okay, apparently not. Not a whole lot, we got 6 more. I might just have to go ahead and make a whole bunch in between episodes. So we'll see what I can manage to finish in the next couple of minutes here. But I'm not looking good at this. In fact, you know what? I'm thinking I'll put this in. Make sure that this recipe works. Because you never know, I might have it in, like, backwards. It might be insistent. Nope, it's shapeless. Alright. So what I'm going to do is this. I am going to make a whole bunch of this stuff that I need in between episodes here. And we will finish up the flux-infused arsenal stuff in the next episode. So we got all kinds of the thermal upgrades done, which is good. I know I'm going to cut this episode slightly short, but not by a whole lot, a minute or so maybe. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.